One thing we know for sure though is Papoose like him a tough chick. Like Remy, she done shot somebody. She been to jail. She done prison time. Like she's certified. And Claressa Shields is a fucking boxer. Probably one of the most accomplished, greatest female boxers of all time. So he definitely has a type. And his type is tough. Like he like him a hood scrapper. Claressa Shields look like her pussy tastes like steak. Like she tough. You know what I mean? Like jerky. You know what I mean? Like that's his type. You know what I mean? He did like, you know how a woman will break up with a tough nigga and she'll go get with another nigga who's a little bit tougher than him and be like, yeah, but I bet you can't beat my new nigga ass. That's some shit Pap got going on right now. He left a hood chick, a real tough chick, and went to the fucking best female candidate to whoop her ass possible. He went and got with Claressa Shields and was like, yeah, you talk all that shit, but you can't whoop her ass. God damn, Pat. For sure I got a type, my nigga. Shit. I seen this. Y'all caught wind of this whole Remy Papoose thing that dropped and broke on the internet today. Like, damn, like I'm never one of those people that's into watching celebrity relationships and marriages, but as somebody who's from Queens and I knew Papoose's family and I've seen a lot of this relationship develop from the beginning and everything that they went through, was like, this was a tough one for me personally, like, because it's like Remy and Pap have always maintained a way to stay above the fray and never really getting involved with all of the social media antics and everything like that, especially over the last 3 years where there's been rumors that Remy was cheating on Pap with a battle rapper, Easy the Block Captain, a fantastic name. And it's like they just held it down the whole while, and then all of a sudden Remy decided to post up a screenshot of a conversation, I'm assuming, between Pap and Claressa Shields, and she captioned it like, Papoose dumbass fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields, tagged her, laying in my house, he refuses to leave. This bitch supposed to be a world champion boxer and get scary ass hung up soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you not the only one. So you can see in the screenshot, she says something to him about taking accountability and he's the one who's married. So I guess she wanted to put that out there like, oh, you know that he's a married man and you messing with my husband and everything like that. But Remy, Claressa responded and said, this can't be serious. You have 2 boyfriends. And she's like, oh, that's what he told you. Remy, we seen this nigga Easy the Block Captain been running his mouth and talking shit and acting like behind the scenes he's with you and he don't have no concern for your husband. And Papoose has remained quiet through all of this. We've seen you standing on stage next to dude while somebody was battle rapping and barring y'all the fuck up, talking about you and your marriage and your husband and all of this. There was allegedly a fight between Papoose and Easy the Block Captain, which is a fucking spectacular name. Listen, I gotta say, nigga, you have the worst name ever in rap history. Easy the Block Captain, like what kind of name is that? Easy the Block Captain, like that name is terrible, bro. Like I think that must probably be top 5 worst rap names, like up there with Parappa the Rapper type shit. Like what the fuck? Anyway, so Papoose has continued to be somebody who you can respect, right? You got to look at the backstory when Remy shot the girl and back in the day, and she had to do 7-8 years, and Papoose was there holding her down. And I think, to me personally, people like that, when you see stuff like this play out, I feel like this is my narrative. I'm gonna create my own narrative, right? People like that, I think the first 2-3 years when she came home, she probably was giving it up to him. But then after a while, she probably got sick of hearing everybody putting Papoose on this pedestal like he's such this amazing guy and this great guy because he is he held it down and he was loyal and devoted to you and he never embarrassed you the whole time you was locked up. Like, I'm gonna tell you, human beings are so ungrateful sometimes. It would not surprise me in the slightest if that shit started to make her resent him after a while. Like, yo, I'm tired of hearing about he held me down and all of this extra shit. Like, people get tired of that. People fall out of grace very quickly and start forgetting everything that you've done for them. Because they're saying to themselves, I'm supposed to be forever in debt. I'm supposed to be forever in debt. That's how people like that start acting. And she's from the Bronx. I'm from Queens, so I'm going to just get my full bias. But she's from the Bronx. And these Bronx women are fucking problematic. Cardi B, divorced this year. J-Lo, divorced this year. Remy, well, we got a couple weeks left, but she working hard at it, right? So now Papoose, who's always stayed above the nonsense and never given us a peek behind the curtain, had to make a post and respond to this. And his statement went, sad to say that Remy is a narcissist. Go figure. Go figure. Remy Ma is the one who's out here cheating and doing all of this. And then one time she found out that he got a little thing on the side. It's a problem. That's a problem. I can't have my life. I can't have my slice too. Only you can enjoy. I gotta. All right, cool. So he says she chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She'd rather clout chase on social media than handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old baby. She has to go to school. As you can see, I remain quiet through this all. We see it, Pat. We see it. We see it. And when we continue, this lady Claressa Shields and that sorry ass publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift for too long. Boom. Boom. What did I say, y'all? What did I say? I told you she was resentful. I told you she was resentful. Look at that little paragraph right there. Claressa Shields and that sorry ass publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like what? God's gift for too long. You get that? That sounds like somebody who has been secretly resenting how the public admires Papoose. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. Make him look like God's gift for too long. All right, cool. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative. And he kept telling me, just stay quiet, and that's the best thing to do. Welp, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never F you because you're ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything. Now the world gonna see it since you so tough, boo. Hey, Claressa Shields, check this out, sweetheart. We know you like to put hands on women's. Whoop her ass. Remy swears she tough. Remy swears she a gangster. And I love Remy. I think she's a beautiful woman and all of that. But this whole thing got me sick and I'm done with her right now. I hope Claressa Shields whoop her ass. Remy, you want to do some celebrity boxing? Go get a bag and put down for your shit. You got a problem with her? You want to air her out and all this other stuff? You calling her out about her being so tough? Sign up for a celebrity boxing match and get that ass whooped. Let her punch you all up in your jibs and you can see how tough you really is. Because this is what you asking for. You want to play with a professional boxer and call her out about her being tough and all of this. Do a celebrity boxing match. Can we get that? Can we get a celebrity boxing match? I know it's not fair, but you calling her out. You keep talking about, oh, she thinks she tough and her scary ass and all of this. That Bronx behavior don't get you but so far. That Bronx behavior don't get you but so far. So now, shout out to Queens. I just want to say that one more time. Because if you remember, Cardi, a Bronx girl, had issues with Nicki. And that ain't work out too well for her and her marriage and everything she said about Zoo. Remy, her and Pap's situation, she was one who took a lot of shots at Nicki over time. Another Bronx girl. Her situation ain't work out. Queens, we winning. That's just what it is. Queens, big queens all day. Claressa Shields, please send her a contract for a celebrity boxing match. She need that ass whoop. Cause she out of pocket. That nigga Pap held you down. Held you down. Never had you out here looking crazy. You had this fucking battle rap, easy to block captain nigga out here running his gyms, taking pictures with you at Red Lobster. Big Red Lobster? You gonna wreck our shit for Red Lobster? And I fuck with Red Lobster too. I'm not dissing Red Lobster. Shout out to the Cheddar Bay biscuits. I love them shits. But let me tell you something. Don't think you could just disrespect this man publicly when he been holding you down in private for so long. That's fucked up. Am I tripping? I usually mind my business on stuff like this, but this one got me hot. Shout out to Papoose, man. I'm done with y'all. Yeah, black women, I'm mad at y'all for the next 24 hours. I don't want to hear nothing y'all got to say. Unless Claressa Shields whoop her ass, then she balance all this shit out. Till then, I'm gone.